Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of ATK, All Things Chris. And if this is your first time here, I'm Chris or Chrissy, whatever you want to call me. So now, you know what? Before I even get started, let's go ahead and run that intro. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so as you saw by the title of this video, we are I'm shooting the nighttime routine, right? So first of all, I have to give a little shout out to my sister. So don't mind my edges, y'all. They doing what they want to do. They just curling up on me. But anyways, she did my hair, y'all, and I'm so in love with this little ombre with the blonde. It's cute. Anywho, so yeah, I'm doing my nighttime routine with you guys. Just a disclaimer, I don't have all the products that I usually use for my routines, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna make do with what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So before I do that, let me just show you some of the stuff that I'm using today. So for instance, y'all already know every time I do my videos, I always link everything that I'm showing you guys in the description below, so you ain't gotta worry about looking for none of the stuff. I'll link it for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is my face wash, right? This is my face wash that I use, my daily cleanser, right? This is the moisturizer that I use. Let's see. It's not showing you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is a it's a built-in with sunscreen or whatever, but I just use it, and it's a low impact because it's only 15. The spectrum is 15, the SPF. So what else I use? So here's the small one, that my travel one, because I don't have the big one, but this is the one I usually use, the Dove with sensitive skin. And then I use Dow soap, the antibacterial. I'll link that too so you guys can see. And then for my lotion, I always use this as like for my body, the EOS. I've been using this for the last like 2 months. So I don't particularly like, well, I don't want to say I don't like, I like this. I love the lotion, don't get me wrong, I love the lotion, but my favorite scent is the pomegranate raspberry, or raspberry pomegranate, something like that. But oh, it smells so good. This one, it was the only one that they had at the time when I went to go get it. But if they had that pomegranate, oh, cause see, look, I have like for the shea better, the shea better shave cream. This is the pomegranate raspberry one, and it smells so good. Oh my god, I miss my lotion. But anyways, it smells so good. And then for when I'm doing like my spa days or self-care day, I use I'm just showing y'all this. I'm not gonna use this today, but this here is what I use for any kind of for hair removal. So this is the Nair face cream. So any peach fuzz or anything, this is what we use. And then for my tools that I use, so just to let y'all know, I learned about this recently and I love these things. So I have the little headband, right, that you put on your head for like when you're washing your face, so you don't wet your hair or your edges or whatever. So I use this, but it came with these, right? And I was looking for these because I wanted a set. So these are for your wrist. So these are wristbands for to catch the water. So you know how you wash your face or you brush your teeth or whatever, and the water is dripping down your arm? Not with these babies. I love these things. Like, I'm telling you, get you the set, the headband, and then the wristbands, and I'm telling you, you won't have no water running down your arm. So I'm gonna leak this stuff as well. And then I you know, I always use my makeup wipes to, you know, get off any makeup, and then I wash my face, and then you know, take my bath or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna wipe the makeup off first, and then I usually wash my face in the shower. So I ain't showing y'all no shower stuff because I ain't to that point yet when girls be doing I mean, all power to you, the people that be doing that, because I'll get motivation doing that, but I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show that. So I'm gonna just show y'all how I do with everything, and then you know, I'll show y'all what I do at the end of the night, and then that'll be the entire video. So let's get started, okay?
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love.
Okay, so before I say anything, I told y'all I'm gonna be very, very authentic with myself. And right now, what I'm showing y'all, me in this towel, like I literally just got out the shower, this is a vulnerable moment. So I am choosing to accept how I am and how I look and all this other type of stuff. And it's not that I am ashamed or anything like that. First of all, let me turn this off. It's not that I'm ashamed or anything like that or whatever, because I love myself. It's just that there are certain insecurities about how I feel and how I look or whatever. So that makes me feel uncomfortable or whatever. So until I can get to the place, and we're working on it, okay? Until we can get to the place of extreme comfortability or whatever, or just, you know, God really, you know, delivers me from that, because that's really what it is. I'm just gonna let y'all know when I'm feeling whatever. That way I can learn to accept what's happened, or feel comfortable with what's going on when I'm showing y'all stuff. So now that I did my little rants, so yeah, I just got the shower. Like I said, I usually wash my face in the shower, but because I'm doing the video, I'm gonna do it out here with y'all so y'all can see, you know, whatever. And it's real simple. Wash your face and then we done. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't.
So real quick, I have to buy another face scrubber, so that's what I'm doing on my hands.
Wanna be here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to.
So So I just realized something, and I'm not about to wash my face again. I forgot to put on the things. I forgot to put on these things for to catch the water, but I'm gonna just show y'all. So I have water in my hand. You see how it's saying it's catching it, right? So I just wanted to show y'all it's better that way. See? Alright. So I just want to show y'all it worked, okay? But I totally forgot to put that thing on. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, and then what time is it? It is actually 11:11. That's funny. Anyways, sorry. It's 11:11. Today is excuse me, February. Jesus, not February. Today is July 13th, right? So tomorrow is July 14th, which is my anniversary. Now I know you guys saw the love story with me and my husband, but I shot this on the same night. So yep. So you know, y'all, I love my husband, like for real, and you know, he is, I'm telling you, best thing ever happened to me, for real. And this is, you know, just hear me out. There's no shade to my exes or nothing like that or whatever, because they're all great guys or whatever. We just were young and dumb, but God knew who was supposed to be in my life. And my honest opinion, he was meant to be here. He was meant to be my husband. So I'm so grateful for the 5 years. I'm so grateful for our time together. Even though it'll be 5 years married, this Sunday, July 16th, will be 12 years together. And we've gone through ups and downs. We've gone through so many things. You know, people passing away, you know, just losing job, like just a bunch of stuff or whatever. And you know, one day we'll really sit down and talk about a lot of the stuff that we went through. If y'all want to see that, comment down below if you want to see that. But yeah, we went through so many things early on, and people always say, oh, if you can make it to 5 years, you'll last forever. And you know, I don't know what the future holds, but I'm praying that, you know, God sustains us. And I always pray over my marriage, you know what I'm saying? One thing, ladies, and I know this is a nighttime routine, but you know, I feel led to tell you guys one thing that God has shown me and has revealed to me, that you know, things will come your way, you know what I'm saying? But you have to be willing and determined and committed to make sure that things go the way that they're supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? And you stay in the fight, you stay in whatever. And marriage ain't no fight like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, life will hit you, you know what I'm saying? Life will come and you know, just come out of nowhere, and you got to be able to protect your thing, you know, whatever is most close to you. And for me, that's my husband, you know what I'm saying? So babe, I love you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say. For my married women, you know, one thing that I've learned as well is, or what I wanted to say, something in my eye, but yeah, one thing that you know, I've learned and what God has revealed to me is that I pray that I am always in awe of my husband, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not just like, oh, you know, how he looked, but just the man who God has called him to be, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't see it yet, even if they haven't experienced it yet, or they haven't gone through or tapped into what God has called them to be fully, You know what I'm saying? You pray for your husband. You cover him. You do what is necessary, because even if, and I know a lot of, church people will say, well, oh, if your husband ain't saved, da 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 da. No. And I'll put that scripture right here at the bottom where it says that the wife will sanctify the husband, or something like that, whatever. Sorry, I'm misquoting it, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if your husband is not on the same page with you religiously or whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, it matters, but it doesn't matter to a certain extent, because if you choose to get into that marriage and you choose to love that man, God is holding you accountable to make sure that you honor the commitment and the covenant that you stood before him and your family and friends to say, okay, I'm going to stick by this man. I'm going to love this man, and I'm going to cover him and see that God gets the glory out of his life. So I said all that to say, for the women that are married and are about to get married, you cover your husband, you love on him, you don't nag. And what I mean by that, don't be vindictive. You be a woman about your business. You talk about whatever it is that's going on with you, with your emotions, how you feeling, if you upset, all that other type of stuff or whatever. Don't be holding out, oh, I'm fine, nothing, I'm good. Stop doing that foolishness. Stop doing that. And I'm saying it to you like you my sister. Stop doing that, because it's not helping our men. They don't understand, or if they do understand, you're not creating a safe space for them to say how they feel. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying to take foolishness, but I'm saying when your husband is trying or he doesn't understand, and women, we know. You know what I'm saying? We know our husbands, but protect him. Talk to him. Be mature. Stop making him, he can't guess what's going on in your mind. You get what I'm saying? He don't know what's going on. If you ain't saying it, he don't know. You know what I'm saying? And even if he do know, you still got to be woman enough to be accountable and say, hey, babe, this hurt me. Or, hey, babe, can we talk about this? And if it's not working out and y'all tried everything that you can, you try everything, counseling, sitting down with your friends, unbiased people, whatever, therapy, all that. If you've done all you can, and you really feel like you cannot deal with it no more, or you can't be in a relationship, and this goes for you too, man, leave. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the person first. Let them know, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I need. And if that person can't supply that, or they're not willing to supply that, whatever it is in y'all marriage, it's time for you to leave. Make a grown and conscious decision to go ahead and exit. You know what I'm saying? That way you're not holding on to your marriage, or holding on to a person that you're not either in love with, or the relationship is toxic or whatever. Get out of that foolishness. No, be free so you can go on and live your life. You know what I'm saying? Of course, consult God and all this other type of stuff, but do what's right for you and the person, because it's not helping if you stay in a relationship and you're not, you're not being fulfilled, or you're not, you guys aren't getting along. It's not working. So that was a little side note. That was straight from the Holy Ghost, because I'm telling you, I personally was not going to talk about that, but I love my husband, and I make sure that I'm intentional about loving him how I'm supposed to love him, and I pray and I accept all correction when it comes down to the Holy Spirit prompting me or tugging me like, hey, stop that, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sensitive to his feelings. So I'm done with all that, babe. I love you. Happy anniversary, all that other type of stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and get on with this video. Let's go. All right, so here I am just going ahead to make my sleepy time tea. This tea is so good. It actually really does relax you. And then y'all know I love my Keurig. That thing is, oh my God, it's so convenient, but I just love that thing. And then it has the little, like I told y'all before, it has the option to do like cold brew or like iced coffee. I'm doing some cold brew, iced coffee. It has like a little button at the top. So I love that thing. I just be standing there watching it. And then, I add my honey. And for this one, I'm adding the creamer, the vanilla creamer by Chobani. It is so good. It's oat milk, actually, like an oat creamer. And it's so much smoother than the regular milk. So, but yeah, y'all try this. I'll link this, the ingredients down below. So y'all could try it for like a little nighttime tea situation. Oh yeah, don't forget the cinnamon. Add a little oomph to your tea, and that's it. So these are my multivitamins that I take on a daily basis by Ritual. I know you guys probably have heard of them. If you haven't, listen, they are the best. I'll link that down below for you guys as well. And then I just end off the night with just snuggling on the couch, drinking my little tea, watching something funny before I go to sleep. And that's it. Hope y'all like the video. Stay for the rest. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.